Ah, yes. School board elections are just as important as any other balloted event, maybe even more. So we're going to meet two of the candidates and find out why they want to make decisions on your children's education. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. Plus, are the fuzzy characters at Sesame Street racist? It's actually not Sesame Street. It's a place called Sesame Place, right? It's a theme park. We'll get into it, but there's parents that think so. And they have also lawyered up. We're going to watch the videos, and we're going to judge for ourselves. And then we're going to do a little thing real quick called fact or fiction. That's right. There's an actress that says Arnold Schwarzenegger deliberately farted in her face. Get to the chopper. Fact or fiction? Let's find out what is real and fake news. We got a couple stories to go over like that. Yeah, we actually got that and a lot more here today on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely.
He doesn't wonder what it's like on the ground in Afghanistan. He's been there, serving our country and defending Lady Liberty.
Absolutely.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation.
What's going on? My name is Joe Padula. I'm a veteran, not a victim. Too many of those already out there. I'm done with victims. I get it, some of you are, but it's like a very small percentage. Allegedly. Yeah, former Screaming Eagle soldier from the 2nd Brigade combat team. Strike. That's right, aerosol.
Home Screaming Eagle soldier from the 2nd Brigade combat team.
Alexa.
Added to your shop.
Alexa, nobody said your name. Alexa.
I put name on your
no,
shop.
No, Alexa. Gosh. She's such a...
Wow.
All right. But yes, thank you for the opportunity and your time. I know you're busy. I know. But hey, we got some pretty pertinent information that mainstream media is not really putting out there. To be honest with you, we're all kind of now soldiers in today's culture war. That's right. You've been drafted. You don't even know it. And we the people do not plan on losing. Yeah. Woo. That's right. So smash that like button. Don't forget to share this video, subscribe to the channel, comment with your thoughts, and hey, if you're on Facebook, send some stars. So many other ways you can catch the show, watch the show.
Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Do it. What's going on, Bay?
Nothing, mate.
What's going on, John?
What's going on, Joe?
What's going on, Amber?
Hey there.
And that's it.
Why you gotta be...
Oh, Shawnee's here.
Oh.
No, just busted chops. I gotta bust somebody's chops.
I
It's yours.
If you didn't love me, you wouldn't do it, right?
No. If I loved you, I wouldn't do it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Why would I put? No.
It's reversed.
Where I come from, busting chops, busting balls, is a sign of cohesion.
That's right.
Right.
Me too.
Right. So,
We're cohesive.
oh yes. Let's see what we got. We got Chris Early. He's working the buttons.
What's up?
You ready to do a quick test, Chris?
Sure, let's try it.
Okay. What's up, eh?
Nothing, mate.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if he passes or not. There he goes. What's going on, Amber?
Hey there.
No, nope. There you go.
I'm working it.
Okay. What's up, Shawnee?
What's up, Joe?
Did he do it?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Hi, John.
Hey.
What's up, Shawnee?
What's up, Joe?
Still says Brad Morrow, but that's cool.
That's cool. I'll be Brad Morrow. We're repping for Brad.
Oh, Brad, we're repping for
For
you, brother.
Brad.
What's up, Joe? The kid's good.
Working.
The kid's
Working.
good. Wow. Ladies, you guys got good fingers. All right. None of my business. All right, here we go. Let's pull up the couple things here to go over. Sorry, music glitch mob. We got to turn you off for a second. So, all right. Yeah, let's go into the fact or fiction. So there's this actress, and we'll get into the real stuff in just a bit, but there's an actress who says that Arnold Schwarzenegger deliberately farted in her face. Any guesses on the actresses?
Amber
Heard.
Jinx.
What movie was it?
Well,
Come on, you know, that's who it is.
we got this on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Again, make sure to smash that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, comment with your thoughts, and hey, if you're on Facebook, send some stars. Much appreciated. All right, so we're going to go to the Daily Caller, which is our first website here. All right, so Look at that. Pull my finger. Do it. It's just a dog. This news might. Oh, I hate when they do this. This news might blow everyone away. But, God. Actor and former California governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Right.
The governor?
The governor.
Governor.
Yeah.
Who was in the movie Predator. Do you know another actor who was in the Predator that was also governor of a state?
Jesse.
Gosh,
Jesse
Just
Ventura.
the body Ventura.
Yep.
Yep.
Jesse Ventura.
Minnesota.
Minnesota, yes.
Yes. Then he had the show
I was there.
with the conspiracy theory
Yeah,
show,
yeah,
which was
yeah.
great.
That
Right.
was great.
I know things. I was a Marine, a Navy SEAL.
The weather control station.
Yeah, yeah.
I wore a feather boa for 10 years. All right, so he's been accused of deliberately farting in the face of actress Miriam Margolyes.
Who?
Do you guys know who that is?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Actually, she played one of the professors. She played Professor Sprout in Harry Potter.
I would
Boom.
I would totally fart in this lady's face. Right? Doesn't she have a fartable face?
Yeah.
Right, there it is. So there's Arnold. There's the fartable face. All right, let's read it. Well, let's read into this. Because
This
why
is-
would
this is
anyone?
crazy.
Why would anyone make this up? So Margolyes alleged the famed actor farted in her face while the pair filmed the 1990 horror End of Days.
Oh, really?
Wow, she was an End of Days.
Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah.
While speaking, okay, it's in the script. It's in the script.
I've seen it.
Okay. While the pair filmed End of Days, okay, while speaking on the I've Got News for You podcast, Arnold tells Russians to cut through. Oh, no, that's a related article. I didn't care for him. He's a bit too full of himself, she said.
He was a bodybuilder.
He farted in my face. Now I fart. Of course I. She looks like a farter. Like not like one of those but like more of a
jalopy fort?
a jalopy fart.
Duster. A duster.
But
I think she looks more like a squeaky fart kind of girl. Like,
no.
Yeah.
It's coming out. Like she's second guessing if it's actually a fart when she lets loose. Okay. She goes, but I don't fart in people's faces. He did it deliberately, right in my face. Ew. All right. So I guess I don't know. Do you believe it or not?
did that just say I was Satan's sister?
playing
I was
Satan's
playing.
sister.
Yeah, she was playing Satan.
Oh, I missed the playing part.
She actually looks like the homeless lady from Home Alone 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In the park.
Yeah.
With the pigeons crapping all over her. You think she'd be used to it? All right. All right. Fact or fiction? What do you think? Did Arnold Schwarzenegger fart in Miriam Margolyes' face?
I'm calling fiction.
I'm calling fact.
Bay, you're calling fiction. You're saying no.
I think we would have heard about it back then.
Yeah? John,
I think he did.
you think he did?
Yeah. He was killing Satan's wife? What did she play?
Sister.
Satan's sister.
So you think he was in character?
He was in character.
Like a method actor, like
Methane actor?
what's his name?
I go,
Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger, Daniel Day-Lewis,
Here go the smell of brimstone.
Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah. Amber, what do you say? Is this fact or fiction?
I think it's fiction.
You
She
d-
waited 2 decades to say something.
Yeah,
Bingo. She definitely would have said this earlier. Like, she would have said it with pride back in the day. But now, since it's been 20 years, right, she's ashamed. Yeah.
Something.
She's reminiscing.
Why would she even... You know what?
I don't know. Did she get pink
I
eye from
remember
it?
when I was with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I think
What do you think, Shawnee?
I think it was real, and she liked it at the time,
Oh, she's into that.
Yes.
and then she changed her mind.
She's got the whoopee cushion fetish, right?
Me.
Yeah. And Chris, you said this is real.
I'm going with it. It's real, but the intent was not there.
All right.
Like, it happened, but she might have been bending over to pick up a shoe as he walked by and crop dusted her without realizing.
Excuse me.
Exactly.
Pardon me. I'm coming through here.
Oh boy, somebody open the window.
Get to the chopper.
Here's what really happened. So, yeah, it happened.
No, did
It happened. Arnold was at a point in his career where he can do anything he wanted. And what you do? Well, she is the sister of Satan, and he fought it on her. So,
I mean, at the end of the day, can you really blame him? You'd be like, look, I farted in the face of Satan's sister.
right.
He did the right thing.
He did the right thing.
I'm-
All right, this woman, I need to know if this is maybe not a fact or fiction, but is this woman who identifies as a furry? Do you guys know what a furry is?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
John was very quiet on that response. Just
You don't
saying.
know what a furry is?
A cat?
No, it's somebody that identifies as a cat.
Yeah.
They dress up
They dress
in
up.
character. And
Right.
Yep.
Well, she says that she and her cat friends meow to communicate. Now, I want to... Oh, boy. So, and I want to know if she is for real or is this nice person just trolling and mocking the situation.
I'm going with trolling and mocking.
So, according to the Gateway Pundit, a video of a woman who calls herself a furry demonstrating the different meows sounds that they use to communicate with her fellow Furies. Well, it's gone viral, the video, and it's actually a now deleted video. The woman can be seen demonstrating the various meow sounds that she and her fellow Furies use when the words simply seem a bit too difficult. Red flag right there. If you think speaking in today's language is too difficult, wow, good luck. 20 years ago. Language has been dumbed down. Like, I'm dead ass.
Dead
It's
ass.
dead ass.
He learned that word yesterday.
I did.
Oh.
I'm impressed.
I'm dead ass.
Hi, Josh Lane, Josh Beal.
Oh gosh.
I'm dead ass.
Love me some Josh.
Okay, hi guys. So my name's Dasha. I'm a furry,
I think she's cute.
and I'm gonna be teaching you guys
No,
some
Joe.
ways that
No.
my friends and I meow to one another to communicate when words just seem a little too difficult. So here we go. Okay, so first off, we have the normal meow that we just use mostly to get each other's attention.
That's right.
Meow.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
pretty
then
good.
we have the dissatisfied meow.
It's true. It's true.
Then the angry meow, but we only use this one on rare occasions because overall we're a very happy kitten family.
It's true.
Then the happy
Freak me
or
out.
content meow.
Nightmares.
Meow.
Oh.
Okay, then one of the most important ones for our kitten family is the I want to go potty meow.
Okay.
It took me a really long time to master this meow because
Josh,
it
Beal,
needs to
what
be
the-
really specific in order for my kittens to understand.
Wait, what is that meow
This is the
for?
most important meow for me.
To go to the bathroom.
And
That's a going to the bathroom meow?
this is the
She's trolling us. This is not real. This is like shit. This is fake.
Pretty sure this is legit.
I think it's real.
It's real.
I mean, knowing society today, it probably is real.
I gotta say, I like old boy's
This is the
reaction
most
to it,
important
though.
meow for me, and it's the I need help wiping meow.
Oh my
Wait.
God. come
I
on.
need help. What? I need help. What?
Wiping.
Are these adults?
This is she's trolling us.
I-
Joshua Beal.
No.
Joshua Beal in the comments. What's up, Josh? How you doing?
She used a
She
litter
used
Joshua.
She probably
Wiping.
does, Josh.
wiping the butt.
Okay, and last but definitely not least
Uh-huh.
is our in heat meow.
Oh, I wanna-
and we use this when we need a little bit more special kitten attention. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Meow.
Good pussy. Good pussy. Cat.
Look at his face.
I think she's trolling us.
I think you've dated her, Joe.
No.
I'd date her.
She's legit.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I believe it too.
I'm going troll.
Shawnee, can you give us when you need your butt wiped meow?
No.
Give it a shot.
No.
John, no. Do you have it in you?
Joshua Beal says my cat is freaking out over here.
Oh gosh. Wow.
Bay, can you give us a your hungry meow?
I'm hungry.
Okay.
That's right. I'm hungry.
All right. So you guys think she's for real though?
I say she's trolling.
No.
I think she's trolling.
I'm on troll fam.
Is she a fairy? They have to be in the character when they all dressed up. So how do they communicate?
Well, I want to believe that, yes, this is fake and she's trolling us, but she deleted the video. And if she was trolling us and she was just using it to go viral and mock, she would have kept it up. God, we need help in our schools today.
Her face was too serious
Yeah.
to be trolling.
Yeah.
She looked like she was really, really.
She
serious.
reminds me way too much of theater majors from college. I'll tell you what.
She could be a theater major as a troll.
Well,
Hey, fact or
they
fiction?
really believe they're. Yeah, no.
I got to ask you on this one, too, on this fact or fiction. Did
I saw
Google
this.
Maps rename the place where Joe Biden fell off of his bike as
Brandon Falls.
Did they?
That made my whole day.
I'm going with
I love that.
fact. I mean, out here, you think we got Gary the guardrail.
Yeah, this is true. We got Carry
Yeah,
the
you can
Guardrail.
You can customize locations on Google Maps, so I think that's a fact.
Well, this month an image has been circulating on social media. I'm getting this is according to Cycling Weekly, and depicting a screenshot of a Google Map
Wow.
location that supposedly showed the location where the U.S. President Joe Biden fell off his bike. Let's see it. There's a picture.
It makes me.
There it
That's amazing.
Wow.
Brandon Falls. So Google really
This is
didn't do
making
it,
me a
but
horrible person,
somebody.
but I think that's so
Somebody
funny.
did it to Google.
Right.
Yeah. People are funny. I'll have to tell you. Sometimes I just love to troll the comments in Clarksville chat because we have a lot of funny people here. Like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Whoever did that's my hero.
A Twitter account named Old Row Viral was reportedly behind the new Delaware landmark and the term Brandon Falls.
I love it. You're my hero.
I mean, it has such a nice ring to it, though.
It does. I would love to.
Sounds like a
visit.
place you want to visit, right?
Yeah, it's like a waterfall area, like you're expecting a water.
Yep.
It's welcome to Brandon Falls.
We need a lot of people taking a selfie at Brandon Falls.
They are.
No,
they
they're
do.
right here.
I love that.
Right here.
They have
you go.
been.
Right here.
Oh my God.
That's the new TikTok fact.
Yep. Do you see what's trending?
That's amazing.
The Biden bike challenge,
Biden.
where people are going to the location and
Listen, we got some funny people in
The only,
the world.
only,
You
only
see the
thing
guy
that
with the face down on the street.
Super troll.
That was gorgeous. Get it, buddy, get it. And there he goes. That's wonderful.
oh boy, yeah, that's crazy.
That might have to be a
Biden
goal.
bike challenge.
Look at the guy with the face down.
That's beautiful.
It's elderly abuse what they're doing to that guy.
It is.
I agree.
I agree.
It is. All right. Well, what are your thoughts on that all? Okay, fact or fiction? That is fact. That's
Fact.
actually happening. Unreal. But yeah. Keep us in mind there, Arnold. Unbelievable.
Arnold.
Here we go. This one. Are the fuzzy characters at Sesame Place racist? Some parents think so and have lawyered up. So let's watch the video. So we're going to judge for ourselves. And that's now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Make sure to smash that like button. Share this video. Also subscribe to the channel. Plus, comment with your thoughts. And, hey, if you're on Facebook, send some of the stars. Much appreciated. Let's see. According to the Gateway Pundit, let me pull up this story here. All right. Yeah, so a mother took to her Instagram blasting Sesame Place. That's right outside of Philadelphia, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of racists in Philadelphia. After she says one of
I thought it was always happy in Oh, no, it's always rainy in
It's
Philadelphia.
always sunny.
Sunny.
It's always sunny.
It's
in
been a long,
Philadelphia.
hot day.
Well, she's saying that one of the characters ignored her kids but hugged a little white girl next to us.
Oh, my Lanta.
She called what happened disgusting and said that they would not tell her who the character was, who was, you know, the worker. First things first, I would hate to be one of those workers. I would hate my job. Do you know how hot it is out there?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know how hot it is in one of those suits when you put
you're
one of those
in
heads
there,
on?
and you're in your furry costume. Right. That's what that is.
He's
Basically.
meow meow.
Man. So,
I wonder if they have to make the sound of I have to go to the bathroom.
I mean,
Do they have a sound for "Get me out of this"?
Yeah, get me out of here.
this mom was pissed. She wrote, I'm going to keep posting this because this had me hot.
Not as hot as that suit.
We were on our way out of Sesame Place, and the kids wanted to stop and see the characters. This disgusting, all caps, so it's this disgusting person blatantly told our kids, no, all caps. Then proceeded to hug the little white girl next to us. Then, when I went to complain about it, they looking at me like I'm crazy. I asked the lady who the character was, and I wanted to see a supervisor, and she told me, she didn't know! All caps. I will never step foot at Sesame Place ever again. And please, feel free to repost this. Actually, run me my money back. Is that a phrase? Run me my money back? Okay, I'm learning.
Yeah.
Run me my money back, dead ass. Didn't write that as. There's I guess an angry face emoji, and then there's an emoji with like the zipper face. You tell me what this is.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We'll play the video in just a moment.
I think you went past.
Oh yeah. There it is.
It's an angry. So
It's like a devil face, like a really
angry, and
face.
she's cussing because
Yeah,
it's
that's
got
the,
the
okay.
the little at symbols.
So mad I stopped the video, but it got me so mad when he blatantly told them no. First of all, how do you know it's a he? Second of all, how do you know what color that person is? Third of all, I rarely ever trust clips that are 7 seconds.
And I will tell you what, it's a good thing that we didn't have a camera in the 80s when I went to Disneyland with my family, because we got told to F off by Mickey.
Good.
Like, my dad was trying to get Mickey's
I just
attention.
gained so much respect for Mickey Mouse
And
right
my
now.
dad was like, hey, the kids want to come see you. And Mickey turned around and looked at my dad and said, F off. And we were like, Mickey's having a bad day.
How Mickey would it sound?
Get the fuck out of here.
Pluto. It legit happened. So she would have probably lost her mind if she got told to F off by Mickey.
Boy,
All right, so these...
that's a mouse-catool.
Yeah. So these... little shit. So, again, 9-second clips, only because we're not really able to see what led up to the event.
Yeah.
And then what happened immediately after the event. So, but let's watch one of these, because after this went viral, then other people started posting, once again, these short clips.
Right.
Here, let's take a look. Rosalite, I don't know these things. Amber, I'm looking at you because you got a child in your hand. Do you
I
know?
don't even watch these things yet.
You know, that's a good point.
She said yet. I like how she had to put that in there.
She knows. All right, so
Go to the
here,
70s.
here is
Sesame Street. They're
Rosalita,
awesome.
I think is the Muppet's name. Muppet, are they Muppets? They are Jim Henson,
They're
right?
Muppets.
They're Muppets.
Sesame Street.
What's a Muppet?
Let's say that again. Watch before, okay? So the Muppet is doing something here. It's a
High five.
What is that? No, though.
She may be talking to somebody behind her.
Somebody must have said something
Yeah.
to this Muppet, and then proceeds to walk on. You
It
see
looks
what I'm
like
saying?
she waved at the kids and just continued to
So what it
walk.
looks like is if you look at the kid with the blue backpack, she's got her hands out
Yeah.
like she's wanting a hug.
Uh-huh.
And or
Yeah.
the character is like, no,
Waved
we
it.
can't hug.
Yeah.
Now-
Yep.
According to their policies on their website, they have pretty much a no hug policy.
100%.
Well, yeah, because then you find out that they're not really full of stuffing.
Well, and on top of that, they're trying to do a parade. So if you've got 16,000 kids hanging off your Muppets, how are they going to make it down
Here it
the
is,
road?
in slow motion. Let's slow it down. Look at this. Could you imagine being this kid right here?
I thought it was a dude that was here yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, looked like him.
Bippy,
Yeah.
Oh, Pippi.
Lippy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pippi Longstocking.
Boy, was
Shut
I
down.
on the phone with the city of Clarksville Parks and Recreation today about that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh boy,
Oh,
getting some
God.
good information. They're on the show next Wednesday.
Oh, snap.
I'm in. Oh, wait.
How about it? No hugs.
Yep, can't hug.
Sorry, can't hug.
what it looks like.
And she's still chasing her down to hug her. Him, whatever that
It.
furry is.
Here's the thing. This is Sesame Place, outside of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Very mixed crowd. You know, I don't care about race. I don't care. I don't care about orientation.
Obviously.
I don't care. There is no way that this Muppet did not shake the hands of another black kid there that day.
Yeah.
You know, look
Yeah.
at the parade.
Well, he didn't even shake hands. He was giving high fives.
This is a butthurt mom.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and this girl right here, the one little girl with the blue, she's like,
looking at the sister.
She's side-eyeing
She's
that
gonna be
girl like,
pissed.
oh, snap.
Oh, no, you just upset my sister.
Oh, no, you
She getting
didn't.
mad.
I've seen that. Yeah.
She gonna throw the fish at it.
So, like I said, there was other videos that just started getting posted after this went viral.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Again, I think it's at Rosalita. I don't know these Muppets.
No, that's a different Muppet.
No, same
No,
one.
that's
Oh, there
same
she
one.
is.
So they're in a
Now
parade.
they're actually dancing, so they're doing a routine.
Oh, hug.
Yeah, there
That
it
was a hug. That was a hug.
Yeah, that
was a
was a
hug.
hug.
That was
No
a
doubt.
hug.
Oh,
No doubt.
I bet you she got in trouble for that video because they said, you have a no hugging policy. That's where you went wrong.
Well,
Yeah.
watch the hug, and then almost like what Shawnee was talking about earlier, the moving on because the parade's moving. Watch.
Hug.
Wave and then another wave. Here, well, let's do some slow motion action.
No high five. See, no high five.
I would hate this job.
man.
That's why I never applied for it.
And what I think, because of the nature of this whole operation, these people probably all have mics in their ears telling them what to do.
Yeah, not only that, but as a rule,
No, this ain't Disney. This is cheap ass Sesame
I mean,
Place.
maybe.
I've been there. I've been to Sesame Place.
you,
Have you? Yeah, I'll be real. That was not my jam.
I've been to Sesame Place. I grew up on Long Island.
Yeah,
so.
he goes picking up dates there. Creepo.
Heck yeah.
But you can't see really out of those costumes. They're
No.
not designed for like. So anything really below the mouth line, you're not seeing anything because that's a mesh net. in
Yeah,
the-
it's the mouth where they look at him.
Yeah.
Right. So Caleb does the mascot all the time,
But that-
and he like has to talk out the eye hole.
But
Yeah.
that,
They can't see anything.
but the kid that she hugged is shorter than the girl.
yeah, but she was also dancing, and mid dance they bent over in the dance.
just happened to happen like
look
that.
at, I mean, look at the line.
Yeah.
and how dare she hug one
check.
kid?
Okay, here's another one that got posted
Same-
after the
same
original one.
Muppet?
Same. I don't know if it's the same person. Do you know what I mean?
I would assume that it's the same,
I don't know. I cannot
the same
confirm
dance,
that.
the same.
It's the
parade.
costume. It's the costume.
Look at Elmo.
That's a hug right there.
Well, here's the thing on this one. Check this out. We'll do this one in slow motion. Again, the eye thing. Okay, it's a short kid here. She's looking for a
right
hug.
underneath
This
her.
is so weird though. Like
You felt that.
all they're
Yeah.
doing the dancing.
Not
But
necessarily.
watch this.
You felt it.
Watch the
Girl.
white girl come in here and pull the Muppet's arm down. Watch this. Okay, so this kid's trying to get something.
I don't know,
Yeah,
there's-
she-
Hey,
Grab the
So
arm.
you see
No,
the white girl
hey.
pulling the costume.
she tugged on
and
it.
a taller
That's
kid.
different from a tug.
And
She
that-
tugged it.
Yeah.
And if I'm in that costume and some kid's tugging at mine,
And I'll tell you what, where the heck is the Blippy kid? Because he's
That's right,
supposed to
move
keep
along.
him from doing that.
Gave her a hug.
I don't think it was a hug. I think it was more of a.
It's a side hug.
It's a
I
side
think
get
it was
off
more
me.
of a get off of me.
Like you go like this, and they're like, oh, get away.
Here is another example.
now
of
the
this,
handler is there.
Another
Of this
same
Rosa-
Yeah,
Muppet.
see, there's
And-
Blippy.
with the handler there. Again, I would hate doing this job, especially if it's 90 degrees outside or higher in this costume, and now it's time for break. I'm not doing nothing for no kid. Watch this.
Well, that's when Mickey tells you to F off.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Bye. Bye.
That was nothing.
That was I know.
Like so
Making a
that.
beeline to the break room.
Yeah,
it.
that's exactly it. Look, I got to take this head off because I'm roasting.
Right. That's I'm about to pass out.
But there
I'm
was a
dying.
parent that posted this and was like, I want to join the lawsuit. Do you see what I'm saying?
We've become a very
Right.
litigious nation.
Oh, we've been that way for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't have anything nice
But
because
I don't know,
people gotta do.
that blue Muppet's got a problem, man.
This one is weird.
Isn't that one of the yup guys?
Yup, 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 yup,
Yup. Thought so.
It's a noise I make when I'm with
That was
my
awesome.
lovers.
Stop.
Yup,
I
yup,
don't
yup,
even
yup, 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 yup,
wanna
yup. Meow, meow.
Meow.
Check out.
Hey,
and this is
That's the I have to go to the bathroom meow.
I have a theory, and hey, if you work as one of these Muppet people, that's fine. I think majority of your colleagues are creepy. I just think they're creepy.
Oh, yeah.
This is a creepy. I get the opportunity to touch children.
I don't know if it's that. You got a lot of high school seniors.
Yeah.
Or high school
Creepy ones.
just graduated
Creepy
high
ones.
school.
Listen,
They're
Joe.
working right before they go to college.
Yes, and I'll tell
It's
you
a
what.
job, and they actually pay pretty
This is
well.
And you
grooming.
can get scholarships for
Yeah.
cheerleading to do mascot stuff.
Okay, good. That's much better.
Not certain what would possess somebody to push a child down like this,
Watch
but
this.
this is completely unacceptable.
What are you doing?
Push a child down.
This is creepy.
It was an accident.
No, but why would you even do the initial motion?
Because that's the character.
He was in the character. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah,
yep.
that's
how
the
they do it.
characters.
The yup yup puts a crotch in the kid's face. Amber, you're a parent. You're at Sesame Place. This happens to your child. I would castrate yup yup yup.
But you see what Yep Yep did,
Here,
right?
Slow motion.
Would possess somebody to push a child down like this, but this is completely unacceptable.
What are you
So
doing?
my bad.
Now, yeah, again, a short clip, right? You know, because the parent's not going to show yup yup. I guarantee, as soon as that kid dropped, yup yup's like, oh.
Yeah, look, you can see it if
Yeah.
you play it to the very.
Yeah,
you
he
see
did.
when he knocks
He
her
did.
over.
Right. So again, clips, when a parent clips something to be 5 seconds instead of 7 or 12, the full video, because you know they're not there video recording at Sesame Place for 12 seconds. You know they got 2 minutes of this.
2-3 minutes. They're recording the whole thing. But the way he
Say
walked
that.
up on that girl like he wanted to fight. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Want to throw hands?
Push it down.
Want to catch these
He wanted to
hands?
throw hands with her.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Here
Oh,
is
Bert's walking
here's
in.
Bert. This must be in the wintertime. I think it's their Christmas parade or something. Hey, Bert. Does Bert smack this young black child? Are you ready for it?
Oh man, we got to see this.
That parent's trying to get involved in the lawsuit.
No, I think
was
he was
nothing.
waving and then he dropped his big old fake hand.
They were playing the race card in this too in the tweet. But here's the thing, Bert interacting.
And nobody got hit.
These are all black kids right here.
Yeah, nobody got hit.
I wonder if
mushed.
here's why. Bert, that is Bert, right?
That's Bert.
That's Bert. Okay.
Yeah, the other one's Ernie.
Here's why Bert did that. Because of the music playing. Bert's got attitude because rap is going on. Do you know what I mean? Like this is BWA right here. Bert with attitude.
Bert with attitude.
He tried dabbing, so you know that's a young kid in that costume.
Because look at Ernie back here doing his, Muppets with attitude. Okay, MWA.
Muppets with attitude.
All right, that's why this happened.
What are you doing, Bert?
Did Ernie just crotch grab
Watch.
and bust a Michael Jackson?
Yeah, they're Muppets with attitude right now. That's why this is going down. Amber, do yourself a favor. Never take your children there. Your child there, your future children. What you call them?
She took
stepped
the baby out
outside
for
because
just
of
a
the
second.
baby.
She coming back.
Hi, Matt.
The baby saw this hate and couldn't take it no more. She had to dip out.
Here's one. Yeah, Matt goes, he is obviously taking out his frustrations with
Hashtag
Ernie on
no-
that kid.
No guns.
This is Elmo? Is that who that is? Mm-mm. No, who's Elmo's like guardian?
That's I forget his name.
Yeah, he's not a real main character.
So here's another one.
You get a hug, Mo?
Oh, I guess it is Elmo.
That's not Elmo.
Or whatever.
That's not Elmo. That's
another blip, 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 blip.
Nah,
But on
that's,
Twitter, she posted
he's an
this.
angry one. I can't remember what his name is.
She posted this, and again, you know, it said the same thing as the original mom. Got passed up because of the kid's color.
But wait a second. The kid next to him got
But
a hug. with
that's what I'm
God.
saying. Whoever this Muppet is interacting all year.
Yeah, what Muppet is that?
Again, it's just like
That's
they,
annoyed. That's
like they just got to keep moving forward.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, man, but I don't know. Do they have a skipping? I don't know their policies. I never want to know their policies on this.
See this baby next to him.
But again,
Oh my gosh.
she posted a clip that's cut off with her speaking. I want to know if this guy came back and said, "Oh, sorry."
Right.
But you don't know because she stops it there.
Yeah, we never showed that.
Yeah, don't bring your kids to these creepy places.
What did that say? Go back.
Oh, Big Bird spoke out on this. Did you hear this? So because this was a big uproar, you know, and it was trending. So
Come on, Big Bird.
Sesame Street had Big Bird to actually address the situation. Here it is.
He's the spokesperson.
Right, check this out.
Spokesbird.
Spokesbird.
Thank you.
Yeah, please.
What up, y'all? This Big Bird. I'm breaking my silence. Number one, this is my regular speaking voice. What I use on Sesame Street was my work voice. I was code switching just like y'all. This is how I usually talk. Number two, that was Sesame Place, not Sesame Street. Okay, Sesame Place didn't show no love to the kids. Sesame Street always showed love to the kids. Okay, Sesame Street was made for black and brown kids. We had Gordon, we had Susan, we had all them people on there. But now you want to push Big Bird to the side. Oh, Elmo. Oh, Rosita. The Phil. You know, they don't love the kids like Big Bird love the kids. Big Bird love the kids. You know, I was a hug anybody. A little black baby with no legs. No, I hug you with no arm. You ain't got no arm. I give you my arm to hug it. I put my wing around you.
Put my wing around you.
Okay.
Wow.
So there's the official statement from Sesame Street.
What about Mrs. Snuffleupagus?
Oh, the highest elephant ever.
You know what I'm saying? Because just remember, for the longest time, everybody thought he was make-believe. Big Bird was making them up.
Right.
So y'all
Hey,
were children of
Bird.
the sort of 80s. You remember Sesame Street, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just checking.
One of my favorite movies was called Follow That Bird.
And
I remember that.
And I remember the letter people.
Oh, yeah.
No, not Sesame Street.
No.
Sesame Street.
What's Sesame Street? Is
I'll
that
send
Italian?
it to you later. No, it's funny.
It's Sesame
I
Street.
need you to go. I need you to go look that up.
That's the Muppets we need to make. is
Babalua.
Sesame
I need you to go over here.
Italy Street.
Yeah, the corner of Mulberry and Sesame Street. Right.
Wow.
Go talk to Mama Bird.
What are your thoughts on it all? All right, make sure to smash that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and hey, comment with your thoughts. You're on Facebook, send some stars. Thank you, appreciate it. All right, well, let's get into it. Another X now.
She coming back.
shit.
I'll dip out since I'm not really Brad Morrow.
No, it's all right.
I can
It's
go
all
hold
right.
the baby. I'm just here to hold the baby anyway.
Well, we got to know that the school board elections, that they are just as important as any other balloted event, maybe even more. So let's meet 1.5 candidates.
Listen, Brad would be here if he didn't
And
get hung up at the Shedrick event.
there's nothing hung about Brad. And find out why they want to make decisions on your child's education. Let's find out now on the Joe Padula Show. Absolutely. Hey, make sure to smash that like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, comment with your thoughts, Facebook, send some stars. So let's see what we got. All right. Let's go. Let's start off with John then. Okay. John, why? Why run for a school board? Why?
Everybody thought it was crazy to do it, but I'm running for school board because I'm a parent of children in our school system. As a matter of fact, we have 5 kids. I have 1 boy and 4 girls.
Oh, no.
Yes.
That poor boy.
Yes.
Is he all yours?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Oh my God! So it's fun. It's truly fun. But my kids go to the school, are part of the school system, right?
Right.
And you know, I'll be honest. Seeing what happened with COVID and even before COVID, and how just a lot of the situations that were going on with our school system were highlighted because of the whole pandemic situation. mask mandates, you name it.
Here, get right up on that microphone, John.
You hear me now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Much better.
Yes, this is better. So,
well, your kids, were they affected with some of the policies that took place in our local area with the shutdowns and Zoom classes and all that?
oh yeah, most definitely.
How
most
so?
definitely. My kids were, well, education-wise, they were affected. I had a daughter graduate during COVID, during that whole time.
How did that go down, all right?
Oh my gosh, she made it through by the hair of her chinny chin chin, thankfully. So
yeah.
But the whole process, I granted, who knew what was coming with COVID, right? We didn't know when it first hit, how the extent of it, but it got to a point where, it was just overbearing, and parents that had frustrations to voice, had concerns to voice, didn't have an opportunity to voice those concerns at the school board. And these are people that we elect into those seats.
I've seen a bunch of the videos pretty much go viral of parents wanted to be heard, and some school board officials, elected officials, not allowing them to be heard, or...
Yep.
But I also want to know... Why? Why were they not letting parents, or at least from what I was seeing in these videos, that they were shutting these parents down? If they weren't wearing a mask, they couldn't speak, okay, the whole bit. Why do you think that was?
Well, school boards all over the country were running on autopilot for a long time.
That's right.
Right.
Drop off your kid.
Exactly.
All right. It was a babysitting service.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. And, the virus situation woke up a lot of parents. A lot of parents woke up. We're like, wait, what the hell's going on here? Right? And
how do you think so? How do you think they woke up? What made them wake up?
The decisions that were coming down, the mandates that were being implemented, the forcing of kids to they can't go to school if they don't have a mask on. They weren't allowing kids in schools. It's just the whole mandating of the life to be able to learn.
Many school boards were pushing for forced vaccinations as well.
That's another thing.
Right.
Yep.
I heard her open her mouth. What's up, Shawnee?
I think it goes deeper than that, though, because a lot of this stuff has been an issue before COVID. I think COVID just really brought it into sharp relief.
Right, it highlighted.
It's been a trend for a long time. The parent engagement in education has shifted to something completely different, and parents didn't really realize that shift had taken place until they went to go say, hey, I've seen a change in my kid and I don't like it, and then they try to comment and they're like, I can't comment at the school board meeting? What are you talking about? I have to apply, and then I get a denial letter from the attorney, and what is this?
Because you've been to these meetings at these school board meetings.
As you know.
And here's the thing.
Yep.
Prior to COVID, no parents were going to these school board meetings.
Nope.
Not usually.
Now, our school board people, they can't be as woke as these videos that I've seen that have gone viral. Is that the case?
Depends.
How so? What situations do you feel, Shawnee, means there's a need for change in our school board members?
So one of the things that I have noticed over the course of the last year and a half, and mind you, because I've actually been involved with school governance for years. I've been the only one, and not even in this district, in previous districts that sat in school board meetings. So I'm pretty used to sitting there alone. In this particular district, one of our school board one of our current sitting school board representatives is actually the president of a PAC. He's the president of the NAACP. So his decisions are very much impacted by a lot of the things that you're going to see with that particular PAC. And one of the comments that we have heard him say specifically, that parents do not have a place in the school governance, that it is not something that not only does he not support, it's something that he vehemently believes that parents don't have a place in engagement in that.
Wow. Well, last night, what was going on last night, John? Last night you had
we had the school board meeting they were voting on the charter schools.
Okay.
Charter school applications.
Yes. In layman's term, what does that mean?
So charter schools are public schools right, that can come into a community. They're run by nonprofits, so they're public schools. They're free schools for students in the community that that have the opportunity to apply to open schools in our district, right? But they have to go through an application process to be able to do that. And that, they have to meet certain criteria in order to be able to be approved. So they have to, obviously be a school that functions to the standard of the state, right? So with that, there's a lot of pushback when it comes to charter schools. There's a mindset out there that charter schools are private schools that will only benefit a certain segment of our population and not be open to all of the population, and they're going to take money away from our schools.
What did they just pass in Arizona? In Arizona,
it's like a school voucher system.
yes.
Yeah.
So it's similar to what this would be.
Well, it's not similar to a voucher system, because a voucher system, what it does, it gives a dollar amount to each student that they can use to help pay for private school.
And mind you, that funding model already exists. So it's already, school budgeting is already based on price per pupil funding.
Yeah.
And our a voucher system would say that you are taking that price per pupil funding and you're allowing that parent to determine where that money that's allocated towards that student is going to be spent. Now, if that kid's a homeschooled kid because the parents get so fed up they decide to take their kid out of the school district,
right?
If they're not enrolled, they lose that money anyways. If they take their kid and they put their kid in private school, whether the parents pay for it or not, the school district loses that funding anyways because it's based on enrollment. So whether the student goes somewhere else or not, if they're not enrolled in CMCSS loses the dollars for that student, regardless of where the student goes.
I'm all for. You lost me into 2 minutes of your blabbing. So I'm all for. I don't have kids in the system. My taxes get lower. That's what I'm going to run on my platform for school board when I run for school board. Okay. Hey,
how are you going to back that up?
You don't have any kids? I'll figure it out. Okay. I know a guy.
Pish posh.
But so last night here is that went down, that vote, and here's New Channel 5 coverage of it.
Defeat tonight for the controversial charter school plan pushed by Governor Bill Lee.
Why is it controversial? Or why is the news media here, News Channel 5, saying
because he followed up after Rutherford County, too, and I can give you some more information on
It's in regards to that charter school that is Hilldale.
Yeah.
That's associated with Hilldale. And there was some comments made by the president of Hilldale while Governor Bill Lee was there.
Right.
And
what, he made fun of...
the way the educational process of teachers. If you go to on TikTok, there is a problem with education and teachers. Have you seen these people? They are loony bins. And you good ones out there, they're ruining for you.
Yes, they are.
And I'll be honest, we have more good ones here.
We have absolutely.
A lot of great teachers. We've got great teachers.
I hear you, and I'm a pro teacher. But, man, you got some wackadoos out there that are in charge of kids. And they're all broadcasting it themselves.
Yes, they are.
Meow.
We done seen them.
Meow.
The Clarksville-Montgomery County School Board became the third board in a week to reject an application from a...
Who's she?
She's the
new
director
of schools.
Yeah.
She good?
This is her second meeting, so I think she's good.
I hear you. I just have an issue with girls with hoops because of a past experience.
Stop.
I'm telling you. Once they start to take
Back in
them
New
off,
Jersey, huh?
okay? No,
this was
down the
here.
road. Yeah, once they start taking off the earrings in your car, get out of the car.
The car's still running. Just go.
Jump.
Good to know.
American Classical Academy. That's the privately operated school tied to Michigan's conservative Hillsdale College and its president, who was recently caught on camera trashing public school teachers and the colleges.
Do you know all these people that are being shown on the TV here?
Those are the school board members.
Yes,
And you guys want to replace them?
He's not running. Amber's running against him. So go back one. Herbert Nelson is
He's District 3 currently.
Yeah.
And Amber, you want to take his place?
Essentially.
Essentially. Well, you want to be the representative of District
For 3, yeah.
3, right?
Yes.
I don't want, I'm not going to for bashing or anything, but What made you step up to the plate? Be like, I got to be there in that seat.
Well, I mean, look at the current school system right now. Nothing's happening. Parents are disenfranchised. Teachers are disenfranchised. Something's got to change, and it starts at school board.
Yeah. Okay.
Colleges that train them. One school board member told us if the governor wants Hillsdale, he should figure out how to pay for it himself.
I'm asking him if he send them here.
Who's Jimmy Garland?
The NAACP president.
That's the guy you were talking about earlier with connections to the NAACP?
He's also a current school board member
Okay.
as well.
Yeah.
That he pay for, not the community, not the Clarksville Montgomery County School.
He also accused one of our recent evaluators of not being educated enough because she disagreed with him on the fact that charter schools are actually public schools, and I have that clip. I can send it to you.
I would also
he
point
was very belittling
out,
to her.
Yeah, I would also point out that our own website on CMCSS also defines charter schools as public schools. So our own district defines it as public, but they don't.
And so
want to.
does the state
So the-
Tennessee Department of Education.
Are they lying?
He is, yes.
I mean, it's either they're lying or they just
don't know.
Ignorance.
Uneducated to know.
Can I get him in the studio? Do you know him?
Absolutely.
I would love to
not.
talk
he
to
will
him.
Never come.
Why
but You
not?
can try. Go for it. Reach out to him.
Not the resident, the 200,000 plus residents of Clarksville. We shouldn't have to foot that bill.
Shouldn't have to what?
Foot that bill.
Would we foot that bill?
You already do foot that bill the minute that those kids leave.
That's so. I get it. That's very misleading what he's saying there.
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
Well, there's another piece too that this Channel 5 news
a
reporter
plot.
left out, and I'll tell you about.
Oh, you what? You saw this clip?
I was there last night.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh.
We were there.
Oh. I do declare.
We shouldn't have to foot that bill.
This tonight's vote, it follows similar votes in Rutherford and Madison counties. The group pushing those schools can still appeal to the state's Public Charter School Commission, which does have the power to overrule those boards.
And will.
I bet they will.
Here's what they don't understand. Here's
Uh-huh.
what they don't understand. So the local school board had an opportunity, right, to approve some good charter schools for our community, for our kids, right, and had the opportunity to actually be the accountable entity of those charter schools, because the local school board is the accountable entity of those charter schools.
And could have maintained some of the
maintained it.
financing, but chose not to.
So now that they denied them, these charter schools now can go to the state. The state's going to approve them, and now control is in the hands of the state versus the local school board.
As well as all the funding. So, a couple of things. The charter school review committee that the school district put together actually recommended denial for American Classical Academy on one criteria. That one criteria was that they did not have a physical location. According to the Tennessee State Department of Education oversight, that is not a reasonable reason to deny that application. So what they did is they just rubber stamped their approval through the state board application process.
Amber, would you have voted for this if you had been on the board?
Well, for sure for the Oxen, because one, it met all three criterias that the state put together, so that's why the board recommended for approval. So yes, for that one. For the American Classical, according to the criterias, as Shawnee said, they did not, or one of the criterias didn't meet the standards of the state. So based on the rating, it was recommended for disapproval, so no for that. But however, again, based on what Shawnee said, because they chose pretty much to pick and choose, like, or fine tune how that criteria was going to be, it very well could have passed.
Right.
So, yeah.
Now, the other Oxton Academy was requested by that same oversight committee to be approved because they did meet all the criteria, and the board voted 4-3 to not pass that. That didn't make the Channel 5 news article.
Why?
Because obviously it doesn't fit the narrative.
That's not the hot topic.
That's not the hot topic, and it shows that there actually is interest in this community. Furthermore, not approving that means that they show a reason why state oversight committees should exist, because when they're suggested to be approved and they deny them anyways, that is why obviously charter oversight boards have to exist.
Are there term limits for school boards?
Yes, 4 years.
4 years? That's it?
Well,
Oh no, term limits. Excuse me.
No term limits.
Not term limits. No.
That's got to
Sorry,
change.
I agree.
That how do you get that going?
That in every position.
How do you get? How do you? That's that.
That'll require state legislation change. You
But I
call
agree. I think everything
Bill
should have term
Powers
limits.
and say something.
Yo, that needs to be worked on. Okay.
I agree.
Because the president only get 4.
Let me tell you, at least 2 chances at that. 4.
Yeah, you know.
But if you have no stake in the game, is that the phrase I'm looking for?
Skin in the
Skin
game.
in the game.
I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. So if I don't have any skin in the game, like that one guy, does this guy? I just got questions. Does he have kids in it?
Jimmy,
I
no.
believe he has a grandchild.
I don't
or
think
something, but
anymore.
he doesn't
It
have any
did.
children per se.
Yeah.
None of the current school board members have children in
Like,
the district.
I'm not saying you have to have a kid in the school to be a school board member,
Right.
but come on, sir.
It will help.
Come on, sir.
Right. It would exactly. It would most definitely help.
I want him on the show.
Yeah.
I got to talk to him.
I would love it. If you could make that happen, I would die. But good luck to you, my friend. He doesn't even show up.
And nothing
to
against the
debate.
guy. I bet he's a nice guy.
After watching how he treated his employee, I wasn't very impressed.
How would it work? How does it work for mask mandates? The school board votes on that? If the Clarksville Montgomery County school system would
This
have...
particular gentleman did not vote in favor of the mask mandate because he said it wasn't stringent enough. He wanted it to be more intense than it currently was. That
Saran
was
wrap?
Jim.
Want a
Yeah,
saran
pretty
wrap
much.
around the kids?
Use a saran wrap their whole head.
just pop a hole in the mouth, that'd be okay?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, boy.
But in essence, yeah, the school board can vote on those types of mandates and implement those types of things on our kids.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, parents, go work out your stuff. All right, let's find Moose, but let's schedule a day soon where we can get everyone together because voting is going on, right, John? We got
early voting is going on now.
Early voting is going on right now, and then the election itself is August 4th.
August 4th.
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
Please, parents, get out and vote. Just get out and
Yeah,
vote.
do it.
Speak for your kids.
Amber, you got anything before we get out of here?
This is the one chance you got to make a difference for sure in the school system.
This is your one chance, fans.
Yeah.
Don't let me down.
Let's get
One
parents on the
chance.
board. Let's get parents on the board that actually have skin in the game.
That's right.
Yeah.
Amber is going to be so pissed when she finds out that I'm going to be running for Ward 5.
Oh, you live in my
Council.
ward, huh?
Okay. I mean, all of the problems that has happened since she's been elected.
I think you need
I'm
to run
kidding.
for mayor. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man.
No, I'm not in Ward 5. I'm not.
Joe for mayor.
Joe for mayor.
No,
Oh my
no.
gosh.
I tell you what, though, for city council, though, I do have amazing suggestions.
Let's
Okay.
hear it. I'm willing.
You got to have me with my DJ gear set up.
Okay.
Okay. And I have a countdown sound effect clock and the buzzers that go off when you guys go overtime. I'm telling you.
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
I got it.
I love it.
Ryan.
We need that.
When you guys start fighting back and forth.
Hey, Joe, I think you should talk to them about live streaming the school board meetings because all of the current school board representatives really trashed the whole idea because they didn't think it was necessary.
What are you talking about? It needs to be seen.
Well, apparently
They
the
don't
current
want it
school
to
board
be
doesn't
seen.
like it.
Karen Reynolds starts blabbing. Yeah. No, I love Karen. I love Karen. Last time I had her on the show, she got real triggered, though. She got real triggered. Sure, the pupils of those eyes lit up. She's my leadership Clarksville classmate, though, so it's all good.
Okay.
All right.
All
well,
love.
well, yes. Let's schedule where we get the 4 of you in here, okay? And not Shawnee. So
I know. I want to hold
do
the
it.
baby. I really
yes,
can't hold the baby.
yes. Nothing against the kid. I love the kid.
I'm sorry.
But
It's
look
our
at her.
bad time.
Look at her go.
Say hi.
Listen, this
cutie.
right here is why we got parents that have skin in the game. If that doesn't show that we've got parents with skin in the game, I
Yeah.
don't know what else will.
Yeah, epidermis, right?
Epiderm.
Proof is in the pudding right there.
That's right. This is your future, Clarksville.
All right, let's get out of here. Thanks for enabling us to have a conversation, and we'll catch you next time on the Joe Padula Show, America's Party with a Purpose. Absolutely.
Bye, y'all.
It's the Joe Padula Show, Clarksville's conversation. Absolutely.
Non-stop Vegas action has arrived. Oak Grove Gaming is now open. Experience a whole lot of Vegas fun, minus the flight, at Oak Grove Gaming. Spin and win big on over 1,300 of the latest and greatest games. Indulge and eat like a king at our 4 fantastic restaurants. Live it up at the lively bars and lounges. Conveniently located off I-24, exit 86, across from Fort Campbell. Just a quick spin away.